Okay, this is my product review of the Himiway Cobra e-bike. I wanted to wait a whole year to do this review. Overall, I'm very satisfied with it, but I got about 1,400 miles on it, mostly trail, some commuting up a big hill here in southern Colorado. Um, there's definitely some things I modified and things that needed to be fixed and changed, and I hope for this to provide feedback for trail use for this bike. I'm about 175 pounds, 5'10" and a half, and I had to max out the seat posts. We're having a little bit of seat post slip still. The brakes have been good. I did have to get new brake pads, new hydraulic fluid, a new hub adjustment, and a new shifter cable and housing. About $175 worth of work after a year. I really like the way that it performs climbing up hills with the big tires and throttle assist. Uh, there is a little bit of an issue with the geometry of the bike. You get pedal strike when you're going uphill, particularly. This is my second or third set of pedals. I can't even remember, but you can see the wear, and this one's bent. The pedals it comes with are shit, so you might as well get rid of those. Um, anyways, everything else has been pretty solid. I've got a little bit of wiggle in the shock here. Oh, the light broke. Obviously, those things don't last that long. Um, but when you're turning it, getting it in and out of the car, that's just what happens. But I made a little modification here, covered up this thing because it's just too bright for at night. And who needs to see your speed anyways? You're just going as fast as you can go via the terrain. I still can see the battery charge and whatnot. I'm very happy with the way the battery has performed. I usually just stick it on the charger when I get home. And it I can get a 30 mile like big mountain ride in if it's fully charged, no problem, or even a couple of reasonable rides. This thing's been over several mountain passes in Colorado, Imogene and Black Bear outside of Telluride. It's done an amazing job being a shuttle vehicle. Um, the tires have done pretty well. I've had a couple flat tires. I did put some slime in them. That was it. And yeah, that's the Himiway Cobra Pro review. Not the Pro, this is just the Cobra. I'll show you the little bit of the tag wear from the rocks. You can see on the crank there, even on the bottom. But overall, pretty well performing bike. I would recommend it. It would be nice if they made it work to go a little faster. I think it maxes out about 22 miles an hour. Um, and it would be nice if it had a lower gear for climbing hills. You really have to kind of toggle between the throttle and the pedaling in first gear and fully commit to going fast to get up some of the steep terrain around here. I ride into canyons and on rocky trails, but there are places where I can get up stuff on this where I'd be walking my regular bike, and there's also places where the other one's easier. But yeah, 4-minute review, 1,400 miles and counting. Himiway Cobra Pro. I hope this helps any of the designers and makes improvements on the bike in the future. Yeah, modify the geometry, a little less pedal strike, and maybe a lower gear, headlight design that doesn't have so many cables, and new seat, new pedals, a couple little small ideas there.